Hello, I'm Martin Smith with your UFXBank Week in Review. Let's begin with the risers and fallers of the week. The euro-dollar had a mixed week to finish down 0.34% on the week and closed trading at 127.09. The British pound also had a mixed week against the dollar and dropped 0.4% on the week to close at 155.33. Keeping up with this mixed trend, the US dollar traded back and forth with the Japanese yen to close the week on a down note. Having opened at 86.28, it lost 0.66% and was last traded at 85.64. The Canadian dollar had something to say earlier in the week about its dismal performance from the week prior, but fell short against the US dollar as the dollar CAD rose 0.65% in the week's trading to close at 1.0485. Oil continued its losses from the previous week and fell 2.5% to close the week at $73.46 a barrel. Gold, however, rose 1% to close at $1,227 an ounce. The previous week saw a rising dollar amid worldwide concerns that the global economic recovery was cooling. This last week saw continued pessimism, but we saw less dramatic market reactions. For example, both the euro and pound fought back and forth with the dollar throughout the week. It was only after Friday's trading that both fell short of ending the week in the green. It's clear that what we are currently experiencing is a significant decrease in risk appetite, which is why we are seeing increasing strength in currencies like the dollar, the yen, and the Swiss franc. Unfortunately, in the current economic climate, we are finding that there's a growing consensus among economic analysts that the global economy is indeed cooling, and that earlier recovery forecasts may have been a trifle premature. With regard to this, the rapid rise in the Japanese yen is becoming a matter disquieting to many in both Japan and abroad. Japan's finance minister, Yoshihiko Noda, has so far refused to comment on speculations that the Japanese government may intervene to lower the rising appreciation of the currency. The main concern in Japan is that this rapid rise may create downward pressure on the Japanese economy. More this week, I'm sure, in the coming week. Generally then, we are seeing some positive economic movement, but the overall risk aversion being felt in the markets is keeping investors cautious, and the trend looks to continue until we see some positive economic data in the coming weeks. Well, thank you for joining us today. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook. To submit your own questions to our weekly broadcasts, please email your questions to me, that's Martin Smith, at askthebroker@ufxbank.com. That's askthebroker@ufxbank.com. So, from UFXBank, I'm Martin Smith, and I wish you good luck and happy trading.